Welcome back to Quiz Latch.
From Mercury to Neptune, can you travel across the entire solar system without getting lost? Let's test your space IQ. In today's ultimate solar system quiz, we have 30 brain-twisting questions, preset timer, and 1 point for every right answer. So play along and comment on your score.
Before moving to the quiz, subscribe to Quiz Latch. First question. The Sun is a star, but what type of star is it classified as? You got it right. The answer is B, yellow dwarf. The Sun is a yellow dwarf star, medium-sized, 4.6 billion years old, and will burn for another 5 billion years. How many planets are officially in our solar system? Right, the answer is C, 8. We have 8 planets. Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006 by the International Astronomical Union. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Right, the answer is B, Mercury. Mercury is closest, but surprisingly it is not the hottest planet. Its thin atmosphere cannot trap heat. Which is the hottest planet in our solar system? Spot on, the answer is C, Venus. Venus is the hottest. At 465 degrees Celsius, its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere traps heat like a blanket, causing a runaway greenhouse effect. Which is the largest planet in our solar system? Bang on, the answer is B, Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest, so big that all other planets could fit inside it with a room to spare. It is 11 times wider than Earth. Saturn is famous for its rings, but what are they made of? Yes, they are made up of ice and rock. They are made up of ice and rock, billions of chunks ranging from tiny grays to house-sized boulders. How many moons does Mars have? A1, B2. You got it right, the answer is B2. Mars has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. They are tiny, irregular shaped and likely captured asteroids. Approximately how far is the moon from Earth? Right, the answer is 3,84,400 km. The moon is far enough that light takes 1.3 seconds to travel from Earth to the moon. How long does sunlight take to reach Earth? Right, it takes 8 minutes 20 seconds. If sun vanished, we wouldn't know for over 8 minutes. Which is the smallest planet in our solar system? You got it right, it's Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet, only slightly larger than Earth's moon. Pluto is no longer classified as a planet. Why was Pluto reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006? Because it has not cleared its orbital path. So Pluto has not cleared its orbital path of neighbor debris, the key requirement to be classified as a full planet. What is unique about Uranus compared to all other planets? Yes, it rotates on its side. Uranus rotates on its side. Its axial tilt is 98 degrees, likely caused by a massive collision billions of years ago. Neptune has the strongest winds in the solar system. How fast? You got it right, it's 2100 km per hour. Neptune wind range faster than speed of sound. It is the windiest planet despite being so far from the Sun. What is Jupiter's Great Red Spot? Yes, it's a storm larger than Earth. The Great Red Spot is a storm larger than Earth that has been ranging on Jupiter for at least 350 years. Saturn is so light that if you placed in a giant ocean, how it would behave? Yes, it would float. Saturn would float. It is the least dense planet in the solar system, less dense than water. Its density is 0.69 gram per cubic meter. Where is the asteroid belt located in our solar system? Yes, it's between Mars and Jupiter. The asteroid belt sits between Mars and Jupiter, containing millions of rocky bodies left over from the system's formation. Our solar system is located in which galaxy? Yes, it's Milky Way. We are in the Milky Way galaxy, a barred spiral galaxy containing over 200 billion stars. We are in the Orion arm. What is the temperature at Earth's inner core? Right, the answer is B, 5400 degrees Celsius. Earth's inner core is as hot as Sun's surface. It remains solid due to anomalous pressure. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Is it true or false? Yes, it's true. A day is longer. Venus rotates so slowly that one day is longer than one Venusian year. What lies beyond Neptune in our solar system? Yes, it's the Kuiper belt. The Kuiper belt is a region of icy bodies including dwarf planets like Pluto, Eris, and Makemake. How old is our solar system? It's 4.6 billion years old. Our solar system formed from a giant cloud of gas and dust called solar nebula. How many known moons does Jupiter have? Yes, it has 95 moons. Jupiter has 95 moons, the most of any planet. Its four largest Galilean moons were discovered by the Galileo in 1610. Why does Mars appear red? Yes, due to iron oxide on its surface. Mars is red because of iron oxide covering its entire surface and atmosphere. It is literally a rusty planet. How fast does Earth travel around the Sun? Yes, it's 1,70,000 km per hour. Earth orbits the Sun about 30 km every second. We don't feel it because everything moves together. Which moon has thick atmosphere and liquid lakes on its surface? Right, the answer is C, Titan. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, has a thick nitrogen atmosphere and lakes of liquid methane. It is the most Earth-like world in the solar system. Jupiter's moon Europa is exciting to the scientists because it has what? Yes, because it has a liquid water ocean beneath its ice. Europa has a liquid water ocean, making it one of the most promising places to search for extraterrestrial life. What would happen if you fell into a black hole? Yes, you would be spaghettified, stretched into a thin strand. Is it crazy? Spaghettification, the intense tidal forces of a black hole, would stretch your body into a long, thin strand like spaghetti. How many Earths could fit inside the Sun? Yes, the answer is C, 1.3 million. About 1.3 million Earths could fit inside the Sun easily. The Sun contains 99.86% of all mass in the entire solar system. What is the Oort Cloud? Yes, it's a distant spear of icy bodies surrounding the solar system. The Oort Cloud is a vast distant shell of icy objects surrounding our solar system, the source of long period comets. Last question, don't give up, comment down your score at the end. Which moon in our solar system has the most volcanic activity? Yes, the answer is C, Io. Io is Jupiter's moon, is the most volcanically active body in the solar system with over 400 active volcanoes. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share,